We should have Kevin Richards with us right now, I believe. Is that right, Kevin?
I am here, Alan. How are you?
Hey, I can hear you. I am doing absolutely great. Kevin Richards with Ventura Web Design. You can find out all about Ventura Web Design by going to alanstock.com, believe it or not, because on the right-hand side of the page, you'll see the little Ventura Web Design logo. And that's the same place, by the way, the same page you go to for the Pet Pick of the Week coming up toward the end of the hour. But, Kevin, thank you so much for being with us. I appreciate it. Let's get right into it. A lot of things to talk about this morning. First of all, Yahoo Mail is getting a makeup for their 16th birthday. What is it going to be look like? What are they doing?
Yeah, absolutely. I was up at Yahoo meeting with the big guys in Silicon Valley yesterday, and one of the topics was the new Yahoo Mail. And if you've been following Yahoo for the last year under the new CEO, Marissa Mayer, they've made some amazing improvements, and the latest and greatest one to that list is their Yahoo Mail makeover. And basically what they've done is they've taken the concept of making it look beautiful and making it incredibly functional and combined those two things to really make it a great new product. So you can log in now and you get more than 1 terabyte of free storage. It's incredibly fast. It looks great, and just if you're not using Yahoo's free mail, you got to log in and try it out.
All right, what does a terabyte mean? You got free storage. What does that mean? Give us an idea.
So a terabyte, typically on your computer, you'll have a couple hundred gigabytes of storage on your laptop or whatever. Online, with a terabyte from Yahoo, that's actually, if you think about it, a picture is about usually 1 megabyte. So then a terabyte would be about 1 million pictures, and they're giving that away to you for free.
Wow. You know, on my iMac that I just bought, I have 3 terabytes.
Wow. So check you out.
So I guess that's a lot.
That's quite a bit.
All right, well, that's why I got it, and I love my iMac. And once you go Mac, you never go back.
There it is. You said it.
I know. Well, Q told me the same thing, and he was absolutely right. And he's a big Mac guy, too. All right, real quickly, I know Google's got some stuff going on with multiple destinations for trips. Tell me about this, because usually, you queue up to try to, to go to one destination, and that's it. But I guess you can do more now? Tell me about this.
Yeah, it's really cool. If you go to Google Maps on your computer, your desktop, it'll give you the opportunity, if you're signed in, to try out the brand new Google Maps. And it's just a whole new experience. It's really cool. Say you were going to Disneyland, and then after Disneyland you were going somewhere else, say SeaWorld. You could type both those things in now, and it'll map the correct destinations for you in one quick, easy operation. It's no longer you have to map it all out and print multiple different pages. It's all right there. It's smooth.
Oh, wow.
And it's a huge improvement. You should really check it out.
All right, and then, so that just means that if I go on there, I say, I'm going to Disneyland, and then I'm going to SeaWorld, and from here, and then I'm coming back, it'll give me the whole thing all the way around on one page. Yeah, it turns what used to be, a 5-10 minute process into about a 1 minute process. It makes it a lot faster, and just look for the little plus button, and that allows you to add more destinations to your trip, and you'll find that it's very easy to do. How absolutely cool is that? And by the way, you mentioned something about navigation on phones. What is this about?
Yeah, you have navigation in your car, and it can talk to you and guide you as you're going. You can do the same thing with your phone, and you ought to give it a shot. The next time you're on a trip, you can set your phone to tell you, hey, this is where I'm going, and get me there, and it'll do it. It'll actually talk to you along the way, and it's a great new feature. Obviously, if you're an iPhone user, it's already there. It's ready to go, and you should definitely try that out.
All right. I will check that out also. Let's talk real briefly about the Samsung coming out with these new phones. Tell me about them. I'm intrigued. Galaxy Round and Galaxy Gear. What's all that about?
So the Galaxy Round is a concept phone that's been announced, and it's going to have some curvature to it. Basically, it's going to be shaped to fit your face and your ear, and it's going to be a very comfortable hold in your hand while you're making those phone calls. It's going to be kind of weird. It's going to, if you think about it, if it's shaped that way, it's definitely going to wobble while it's sitting flat on a table. It's not going to be like your iPhone that's just, very smooth and
it's not going to sit flat on the table. That was one thing. And how am I going to fit it in my pocket? I mean, it'll be sticking out. If part of it's in, part of it will be out of the pocket.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So there's no release date on that particular phone yet, but it's definitely going to be something to take a look at and see. I think obviously it's not going to be so big that it's that is a problem to fit in your pocket, hopefully. But it'll be interesting to see how I think the neat thing about it is the technology, the fact that they're able to get the curved glass and build the phone in that way is really the the point of the release of the information.
No, I got it, but if it's going to wobble on the table, it's still going to look weird in my Levi's, in my pocket.
That is true.
I mean,
that is
it's
true.
going to look like that doesn't matter. Tell me about the Galaxy Gear.
So the Galaxy Gear. So you might have seen some commercials for this recently, and the really neat thing about this is that Samsung is really stepping up in their marketing, and you can see. What they've done is they've put together a list of all the different futuristic TV shows that we've seen over the years, from the Jetsons to Star Trek, all showing, wearing a watch as the wave of the future. Well, that's finally here, in theory, with the Galaxy Gear. And what it is it's going to be a watch that ties in back to the Galaxy Note 3. The Galaxy Note 3 is similar to an iPad, and basically the watch interacts with your Galaxy Note. So it's kind of the first step towards the smartwatch.
So can you access what you need to through the watch? Is that the idea?
Yeah, the idea is you're going to have certain things available to you on the watch that will help you in your daily activities. You're going to have the Galaxy Note 3 there with you, or you're at least going to have it around so that you can download the information. So you can take a picture with your Galaxy Gear watch that you may not have had time to pull out your iPhone or pull out another camera, so you'll be able to snap something and get the value out of that.
Wow. It's like the old Dick Tracy wristwatches, I guess, too. Exactly. All right, well, listen, I want to talk a little bit about some of the new Apple products, when I think about Apple now. And also, we're coming up to holiday time and big shopping stuff. So stick with me if you would, please. I've got Kevin Richards joining me, Ventura Web Design. We're going to continue our discussion with him in just a moment. Quickly, I want to get back to Kevin Richards, Ventura Web Design. And I appreciate you being with us, Kevin. Got very little time, so I want to rush through this. But Apple products, they're coming out with more products, I understand, for the holidays. Can you give us a little bit of an overview of what they may be?
Absolutely. The rumor is that Apple's going to have a big announcement on October 22nd, letting everybody know what's going to be happening to the iPad and the iPad mini. And the rumor is that the iPads are going to get the new Touch ID that we talked about earlier on the iPhone 5S. So that may be coming out. You'll definitely, I can't say definitely, I think you'll very likely see Retina display is added to the iPad mini, and that'll be a huge improvement for those as well.
Wow. And I just bought my iPad, too. How do you like that? But I like it, and I'm okay with it. And, what can I say?
Well, you've got a good iPad. You've got the Retina display on there. It's, obviously the new one's probably going to be faster. It's going to use the new 64-bit A7 chip, things like that. But you've got a great product in your hands.
What is a Retina display? I didn't know I had a Retina display. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so the Retina display is Apple's, patented technology. It's a very unique display system. Basically, if you had one of the previous iPads, say the iPad 1 or 2, your new iPad, even the one you have, has 3.1 million pixels on it, which is 4 times the number of pixels in the iPad 2. And what that simply means is with more pixels, you have better quality of viewing experience.
Okay, and plus I got the 32 megabyte or whatever it is, something or other, not 16, but the bigger one.
Yep, yeah, you got the bigger storage capability as well.
Right, and I'm learning how to use it, and I feel so in touch with what's going on right now. I'm telling you,
you're so tech savvy.
I am becoming. I'm becoming
Absolutely.
with your help and others. Absolutely. All right, real quickly, I want to get into this business. Christmas season is upon us, whole holiday season, and there are busy days coming up. What are the busy days that we have to look for people to prepare for the big shopping days?
Well, if you're a small retailer, it's always surprising that Christmas starts earlier and earlier every year. We definitely tell our merchants to be ready in October. It's already happening. We're already seeing the boost. Definitely be aware of Black Friday, which is November 29th, the day after Thanksgiving. Cyber Monday, December 2nd. If you're an online merchant, that is definitely your day. Based on the history that we have, with FedEx and with Yahoo Small Business, we were able to work with them and guesstimate when the big days are going to be this year as well. We're expecting that December 9th is going to be a huge shipping day. The busiest week should probably be December 9th through the 12th. And then, of course, the last busy day of the season will be December 18th, which is free shipping day.
free shipping day, which means you get whatever you buy. Who ships it free? The business.
A lot of merchants sign up, and it's a online promotion. And basically, if you sign up and agree that you're going to be part of the promotion, freeshippingday.com will help to promote your website. And basically, if you're one of those merchants, you agree to give free shipping on your products to anybody who orders on December 18th. So that's a great way for those last-minute shoppers to buy something online and save a little bit extra cash.
So some of these small businesses are right now seeing some of this Christmas traffic already happening, right?
Oh, definitely. If we have a candle store that ships online, and it definitely is seeing an increase in sales already. It's fun to see that this early in the season.
Oh, very, very, very cool. Yeah, your candle is just fantastic. I've seen it, and it's fabulous. And people can find out about the candle business through Ventura Web Design. Is that right?
Absolutely. Go to venturawebdesign.com. Check out our portfolio. If you're a small merchant, you're not online yet, give us a call. We can definitely help you out.
And if you forgot Ventura Web Design, go to allenstock.com. On the right-hand side of the page, you'll see Ventura Web Design. Click onto that, and you're there without even thinking about it. How cool is that? Kevin, I want to thank you for being with us, and it was, as usual, lots of great information. I appreciate it. Have a great weekend, and we'll do it again next Friday.
It's always fun to be here with you. Have a great day.
You too. Take good care. Kevin Richards, Ventura Web Design. Again, go to the right-hand side of allenstock.com, and there's the logo for Ventura Web Design, and you can click onto that.